Okay, so I'm gonna show you one very important fact, and that is that many times you might have heard people talking about light squares and dark squares and things like that. Uh, I think what my understanding has become is that the of see first of all everyone has two bishops, right? A light square bishop and a dark square bishop on the white as well as the black. Now what happens is that when white will castle either long or short, I mean either short or long, the king is gonna be on the dark square bishop, dark square, either on this or this, on this space or on this. Okay. So because of that, to give a check to the king, initially you need a dark square bishop from the black. So that's why while playing with the black, this light square bishop doesn't really count very much. That's why we more often than not go and exchange it with a knight. That's why you can sacrifice it or you can trade it with one way or the other. Although you can also choose to stick with that as well. And when you know that the black doesn't even have the light square bishop, then what will happen is that you can then put your pawns or other pieces on the light squares. Getting what I'm trying to say? That way you will be better able to see. Let me show you something. Like if this, they go for this, you go for this, they also go for this, you go here, they go here, you do castling, they also do costling. So now you can see that the knight is on the light square as well as white. Uh, Black's king is on the light square and the white king is on the dark square. If it has castle on the shorter side, correct? So that way it is good for it, and then it is good for it as well, correct? So that's why it is important. That's why this is not very much useful for the white. This is not very much useful for in the case if we go in this way like this, and then go here and here, and then here and here, this goes here, and we go for castling. Yeah. So still you can see that the black king was on the light square, correct? And the white king is on the dark square. That's why this is a stuck which is not a very good position for the white, and this is a stuck which is not a very good position for the black as well. So it is from this concept that you get to decide that which bishop to really trade when playing white and things like that. So I think that's a small thing that you need to understand that while castling the king, the black king goes more often than not on the light square, not more often than not. You will find the initial place to the king on the light square. Not just that, because this is here, this can either go here or here. And in the same way, if the king is here, it will go either here or here, nothing else. So, in that sense, the dark square bishop, even if you want to give it a check, becomes very much crucial. So that way you can really sacrifice this bishop or this bishop in the case of the white. So I think that's a small thing that I wanted to tell you. Hopefully it will help.